And then fourth dhyana, there is no avidya. Then you get to feel how a Rahatan Vahanse is, how wonderful it is. So this is what you need to be looking at. So you need to see the Nicca Sukha Atta. Atta is important. It is important. This is what is important. Right? So this is what you need to focus on. The two things. First one is about the world, which is Anicca Dukkha Anatta. About the Nibbhana, which is Nicca Sukha Atta. So the world as in Sabbha Sankhara. Right? And moving on to the next one, Majjhima Nikaya 1. Moola Pariyaya Sutraya. This question, you also might have come across this problem, because you might be thinking, oh, this guy is explaining the same thing again and again and again. We want to know new things. We want to know more about Buddhism. Right? This question came to Tathagata Vahanse as well. Monks were complaining, saying, oh, every time we listen to your sermons, we listen to the same thing. Asada adinava nissarana, or anicca dukkha anatta. Anything else that we can learn from you? And then Tathagata Vahanse did the sermon on this Moola Pariyaya Sutra. This was done because everyone was complaining. Right? And after the sermon, no one understood this. No one attained any marga phala or dhyana or anything. They didn't understand. It was too complicated. So what we can learn from here is that it is the same basic things that we need to focus on and learn from it and comprehend it and then use it. Right? In the day-to-day life, you need to see the Anicca Dukkha Anatta. So that is exactly what you need to do, and you need to see the asada. Whenever an asada arises inside you, in your mind, that is where the asada arises, you need to see, oh, and then you need to tackle it properly. Right? So that is about that. Another misunderstanding that people have, especially in Sri Lanka, people there is this in every place where they have a dead body or a person, when a person dies, right, they start with this saying anicca vata sankhara. So anicca vata sankhara, they think, oh, when someone says anicca vata sankhara, that is to do with the after you die. And this becoming enlightened is something that you can do when you are alive, not that something happens after you die. Right? Nibbhana is the cooling down of the mind, so that you don't need to die for that. People tend to think, oh, you die and then you become enlightened. That's not how it happens. Right? Coming into anicca vata sankhara, I will recite this karmasthana. It is a very, very important karmasthana. I am pretty sure some of you have heard about this karmasthana. Maybe you have you know about the meaning of it as well, but I will go through it. This is meant to be the gist of most of the Rahatan Vahanse's sermons. So most of the enlightened Rahatan Vahanses, when they do a discourse, they focus on this: anicca vata sankhara uppadavaya dhammino uppajjitva nirucchanti te sangupasamo sukho. I will say it again. Anicca vata sankhara uppadavaya dhammino uppajjitva nirucchanti te sangupasamo sukho. So the meaning of this is this process of trying to fulfill the six senses which never fulfill, anicca vata sankhara, right? This, we have been doing this thing all our life. What is this? Trying to fulfill the six senses. Uppada vaya dhammino. Whatever that was created to fulfill has all come to an end. Uppada vaya. Whatever you uppada, whatever you created, whatever you try to get has ended. Right? Uppada vaya dhammino. Uppajjitva nirujjanti. This creation of asada can all be not created. That means this uppajjita nirujjanti, niruda. Nirujjanti is niruda. Uda is creating, niruda is not creating. So what we can do is stop this process of creating this. When we, if this creation is eliminated,